Hello and welcome to Error 404 Team Name Not Found Agriculture Robots, specifically the weeding and pest removing robot. First, we're going to go over the circuit. We start with the Arduino Uno, which is then connected to the HCSR04 sensor. Then we've got two DC motors. We've got the piezo, which is a buzzer slash amplifier, pretty much for removing all the pests. The L293D on the breadboard, 9-volt battery, and the mini servo. Alright, let's go ahead and discuss our coding. First, we declare all the variables that are needed to set this up. We begin the setup. We then initiate our loop. The first part of the loop, it's going to go ahead and measure the duration of the signal, which then calculates and prints a distance in inches. Then we go ahead and start moving towards the plants. So we move forward if the distance is greater than 30, greater or equal than 30. Then once it gets closer and closer, it's going to start turning right towards the plant. We will then begin the weeding process. Once all the weeding has been removed, it's going to start collecting the weeds. It's going to go ahead and declare that the weeding mode is complete. Once weeding is complete, it's going to go ahead and produce that buzzing sound, which will then, get rid of all the pests in the area. Buzzer has been activated, and then once it's completed, the buzzer will be deactivated. So once the buzzing and the weeding is complete, we'll go ahead and start heading back towards the base. So we would then program it to turn right. Once it's turned right, it's going to be facing the direction it came from. So it's going to start moving forward towards base. Then let us know that's returning to base. And then once it gets to base, it's going to go ahead and empty all the waste. And yeah, that's pretty much the coding for that. Let's go ahead and show the simulation. Let's clear that up. So first, it's going to go ahead and move that arm, which cuts and removes the weeds and collects them. Once we're done with that, the amplifier was just sounded. That gets rid of all the pests. The DC motor will then start turning right and start heading towards base. And then pretty much we're complete. Thank you very much.